next, the Hawks taking on the 76ers. For Atlanta, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Sixers, Hawks, only here on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. 10 games left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. Taking a look at the 76ers, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, the Hawks, currently they're 5 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid, Paul George out there with MP. Then it's Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here's Maxey after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. The 3 ball. Capella with a rebound. And here are the Hawks now. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's MP. He played a...
Oh! Wow! Okay, that's all it's done.
That's what they came for.
Wow.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Young with it. Coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. Drops in the 3. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the Hawks with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And McCain pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP against Johnson. Stolen by Young. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. Here's Young after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. Here's Young. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Maxey finds MP. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Young with it. Covered by MP. Young capitalizes off the crossover. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Outside Maxey. Screen by MP. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Young. Capella screen on Maxey. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Screen by MP. Shot is up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Outside Hunter. Maxey against Young. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Young. Hunter, a screen on Maxey. Young from long range. The rebound by Embiid.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Shot from the top of the key. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Capella over MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside Maxey. MP outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to MP. For 3, George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Capella screen on Maxey. And here's Capella. Embiid covers. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Oh, MP with a block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
George finds MP. Back to George. MP, a screen on Capella. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hawks trail by 13. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Ricochet, he's checked in for Trae Young. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Here's Daniels. Maxey covering. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. MP with the block. Now Maxey. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And Atlanta misses again. The Sixers lead by 15. Oubre passes to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
He gets it in there. Maxey's got 9.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizeshe to end the run. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
MP, the pass to Drummond. MP, a screen on Capella. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Hunter. Johnson with it. Pass to Capella. Here's Rizeshe. 3-pointer. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizeshe better than this.
Stolen by Capella. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 16. Here's Daniels. Nice move. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
George outside. Screen by MP. Shoots over Curry. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. George has got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Curry. He picked up 10 in his last game. Nance with a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Maxey missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Matthews. No points yet. Here's Nance. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And MP throws it down hard.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Area and a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Sixers lead by 15. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. So it's Atlanta now. Now here's Young. He's got 7. Here's Roddy. And a two-handed jam!
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Kyle Lowry. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right side Maxey. Hauled in by Curry. Hawks trail by 15. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Now Young. 9 points in the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Nance. On the wing, Curry. Maxey covering. And Seth Curry with the 3. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
The goal when you're guarding a shooter is to not let them shoot. I don't even know why they let Seth get a shot up. You gotta get a body on him.
And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Young with it. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Pass to Rizachet. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He buries it from 3. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Outside Young. Shot clock at 6, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Maxey finds MP. Lowry outside. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. 4-3. Offensive rebound. MP. Again, the Sixers score.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Young. He's got 9. To the inside. And Nance with the slam.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got 11.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Young, the pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. The rebound by the Hawks.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Roddy. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Atlanta making some changes. Capella comes in for Nance. And Daniels is subbed in for Curry. MP, the pass to George. Here's McCain. Jacks up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Here's Rizachet. George defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he makes a first.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Rizachet as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
Pass to McCain. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Excellent D there from Capella. Hawks trail by 16. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. George outside. Fires from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Young way outside. Good. Another from 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? MP, a screen on Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
From deep. The rebound by MP. The Sixers lead by 16. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Young, the pass to Capella. Now Hunter. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
And Atlanta with possession here. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Young. He's got 14. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, MP with a block. And they recover it. Launches it from deep. And it's Young again missing. Philadelphia leading by 20. For 3, George. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Capella. Here's Daniels for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Down low. McCain. Hey, rejected by Capella. George scanning the floor. Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The floater. Rebound by Philadelphia. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Outside Young. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Capella.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Risache, he's checked in for Trae Young.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's.
Grabs the rebound again.
Yeah, and his performance during his first year in the league continues to impress. He's now the all-time record holder for most rebounds in a rookie season.
He's a tough competitor, and the athleticism and power he exerts on any given night has been a delight to watch all season long.
You know, nothing for MP is good enough unless it's number one. Breaking records that have stood for 60-plus years? Check. Wilt Chamberlain's record of 1,941 rebounds in his rookie year? Check. MP is an absolute beast on the glass, but not only that, his impact on his team has been a revelation.
Screen by Capella. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
MP finds George. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. Oh, MP with a block. Fast break, Philadelphia. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Risache. There's another rebound.
And the way he attacks the glass every night, it's absolutely phenomenal.
A cut above everyone else. He could reach 5th all-time for rebounds in a single season.
Of course, that top tier completely dominated by one man, Mr. Wilt Chamberlain. That's what would make the accomplishment all the more rewarding.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Rebounded by Johnson. And Atlanta shooting 35% in the second so far. Pass to Daniels. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. From 8 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. MP, the pass to George. Over Rizeshe. And George with the basket on the assist by MP. George has got 11 here in the quarter alone. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Johnson against MP. Johnson pulls in another board.
You know, few players have ever been more active on the glass. He is setting the gold standard for rebounding.
He's just a cut above. Now tied for 5th most rebounds in a single season. Absolutely remarkable.
Wilt Chamberlain has dominated this category for several decades. It's an honor to pull alongside him in that number 5 ranking.
To the inside. Johnson with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Sixers ahead, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the 76ers.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far.
And he rebounds again.
He has been out of this world on the glass all season long.
He is having one of the all-time rebounding seasons, getting close to the 4th most boards in a year.
No surprise here. The entire top 4 are all Wilt seasons.
Young against Maxey. Young, the pass to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Maxey. Pass to MP. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Johnson. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. And again for three.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Young, the pass to Daniels. Here's Johnson, covered by MP. Young looking around. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 19 points.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Daniels. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, Atlanta.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Daniels. George against Hunter. Back to Daniels. From deep, Johnson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP, the pass to George. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From 20 feet. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 28 points for him.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Young against Maxey. Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3, and it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside, Embiid. The shot's good. Embiid's got 10 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Daniels. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Maxey against Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. On the wing, MP. Hunter covering. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Young. Oh, MP with a block. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got 10 points in just the second half. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young, the pass to Johnson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Philadelphia's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Lowry against Young. Over Lowry. Young can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Lowry, good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Johnson. Pass to Risache. Capella screen on George. The 3 from Risache. The rebound by MP.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Capella with it. Pass to Risache. On the wing, Daniels. Capella, screen on Drummond. Daniels. And again with the rebound.
And he's having a historic year on the glass.
With that rebound, he just tied for 4th most in a single season.
Yeah, coming into the year, Wilt Chamberlain had the top 5 spots all to himself. That is no longer the case.
No coverage that time. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Daniels. Johnson a screen on Maxey. Pass to Risache. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Maxey, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Young inside. Drummond defending. Young can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. On offense, here are the Hawks. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked. That's another board.
And there's no way to keep this man off the boards. If all he did was rebound, he'd have an enormous impact.
And he now has the 4th most rebounds ever in a single season. Legendary stuff here.
Oh, only the great Wilt Chamberlain had more rebounds in a season than he's had this year. And that's something he can be very proud of.
Here's Rizachet. A shot to stop the run. But there's another rebound.
He continues to dominate the glass just as he has all season long.
And he's been doing his thing every time he takes the floor. Now looking at third all-time for rebounds in a season.
Well, he's surrounded by Wilt Chamberlain records, and that won't change if he climbs the ladder. Next up is Wilt's third highest mark set in 1967.
And Maxi's shot selection is diverse. Such a confident scorer.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Lowry.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the free throw numbers, 6 of 8 so far. Atlanta making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Roddy comes in for Johnson. And it's Curry in for Daniels. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the shot goes down.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Roddy. Now Nance. Here's Rizachet. Give him 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Rizachet is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle. If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
The 76ers shooting has been incredible, 72%. And MP throws it down.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Now here's Young. 23 points in the game. Outside Curry. There's a screen from downtown. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6 points. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Sixers ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
The Sixers make it. A change here. MP's checked in. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Lowry against Young.
Yo, watch him.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And once this game is all...
And he rebounds again.
The rebounding just doesn't end with him. What a season he's had on the glass.
All year long, he's been a force, and now he's tied for the third most rebounds in a single season.
Anytime you match a rebound total from Will Chamberlain, you are a legend in your own right. And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end, always smart.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Capella.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Council. Back to MP. Out to Lowry. To the middle. Clock at 6. MP finds Lowry. MP, a screen on Young. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's the three. Counted from distance. Young's got 47 points.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.